Good morning, everyone. I felt called to do another reading, so let's see what the cards have in store for us. Okay, let's start by getting some information on what the reading is going to be pertaining. Okay. Okay, let's get one or two more. All right. So, if you haven't been to this channel before, just know it's a collective reading and it may not resonate with everyone, but if it does resonate with you, go ahead and like, comment, and or subscribe because it really does help this channel out. Now, we are going to go and get right ahead into the reading. So right here, what I'm seeing is there could be something that is currently or has been making you anxious, okay? But I do see that this is a cycle that is coming to a close. I see communication coming in, and this communication is going to make it much easier to work through whatever it is you have to work through. You're going to be sitting in a position where you're feeling very much emotionally stable very, very soon. And I can see this with these two cards, with this card following this card. It's like a progression here. I want to get a little bit more clear information. So I'm going to pull some clarifiers on this. Wow. Okay. Wow. Alrighty. It looks like you're being advised to stay strong and to know that you have the power to take action on anything it is that you are trying to manifest right now, and not to let doubt and worry stop you. Okay? And we will pull, okay. We have the Page of Swords here. So this is like a confirmation about the communication that I was saying is coming in. But I'd like to get a little bit more specific in this reading. And I'd like to find out what is the communication that's coming forward pertaining. Well, first of all, I can see that the communication that's coming forth is going to not only emotionally fulfill you, but it's also going to be something that creates harmony in your life with these two court cards matching each other. Let's get a little bit more information about this communication. Yeah, we did have the Three of Pentacles at the beginning, and now we have the Eight of Pentacles. So there's strong energy here that this is regarding work, career, purpose, school, anything like that that involves you putting in effort, something that you've worked hard on. And I can see that communication is coming, and this could also be like if you've applied for anything recently, or if you're planning on sending out applications, whether this be for a job or whether it be for, like, let's just say for example's sake, like a new apartment, or more likely something that involves work or work related things. So yeah, so you will be receiving positive communication in regards to that, or business, or anything of that nature. And I want to get a bit more clarity here. Okay. Yeah, so this reading is telling me that you're really going to see the results of something that you either will be working hard on or the results of something that you've already been working hard on. And it's crazy because this is coming in big time for me, like this energy of being recognized for your work and being celebrated for your work. Okay? So you're not just going to be alone. You're not just going to be, working for a paycheck and coming home to an empty house. You're going to be surrounded by people who value you and who want to celebrate you. Okay? Now, we also have the Queen of Swords. So there could potentially be some type of a mentor figure or like a maternal figure in your life it doesn't have to be a mother per se, but it could be, that is very grounded and very clearly thinks about you and wants the best for you. Okay? And if you believe in things like like people watching over you or something like that, it could be something like that as well. But I'm sensing more like there's someone in your life that currently wants what's best for you, and they want to help you achieve all these goals in work and in your life, and in your purpose. Because I don't like just talking about like work, this and that. I like to like kind of focus a lot of the time in my readings on purpose-driven endeavors, because at the end of the day, and I don't want to start getting into Maslow's hierarchy of needs, but we all want to feel fulfilled. And this person wants that for you, okay? So if you know who this is in your life, definitely do make sure to show them appreciation. And yeah, so the results of all of this is going to be financial abundance, big time. Like you are going to see for metaphor's sake, you're going to see your garden grow beautifully. And you are going to, like, not only are you going to have this beautiful energy of return on investment coming to you, but you're also about to show it in the way that you appear. Like you're not even going to have to say a word about all the hard work you've done. People are going to notice, your results will speak for themselves, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so let's pull a couple more cards just to see how we can close this reading off. We have the Three of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Tower. Okay, so the Tower isn't always bad, and I like to read it, and perhaps in this reading it actually makes sense to read it in the sense of this is going to be a big shakeup for you. Like things are going to change in your life because of something that you're going to do or something that you're going to achieve. Okay, and earlier we got the statement that communication is coming, and I still do feel that really strongly. But it's not only communication that's coming. With the Knight of Wands, action is also coming on one or both ends of the equation. So go ahead and celebrate, because with the Three of Wands, I see plenty of opportunity in your future. Okay? So let's just pull one more card to see if there's any final messages. And the Wheel of Fortune. I love it when readings end with the Wheel of Fortune, because it means that fortune is literally in your favor and that the divine is just loving to bless you at this time in your life, okay? So go ahead and interact with this video if it resonated with you whatsoever. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.